I didn't get this until I was 40, you know. It's kind of like the Kabbalah.
Did you just... Except you're meant to be of a certain age and you know, with the Kabbalah.
Are you interested in the Kabbalah?
I am interested, of course, but I'm not at liberty to study it because I'm not a man.
Young. Oh, you have to be a man?
You have to be a man.
That's how Madonna can do it. Of course! Of course!
Not that type of Kabbalah. That's a different. A different type of Kabbalah.
Right, okay.
But yeah, from what I understand,
well, but you can't understand
the pure book. Evidently, you're supposed to. Oh, we're crying out loud. I'm just.
No, it's fine. We're completely out of time.
Politics next, religion.
No,
yeah.
we're out of time.
Great.
Alright, peace, y'all. Peace. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the late actress, Brittany Murphy. Alright, now, there have been some, conspiracies surrounding her death, and a lot of people haven't really spoken about it. So, I'm going to do my best to explain what I truly believe had taken place. Now, I didn't see the HBO documentary that they have on the situation of what took place prior to her death, but I did do my due diligence and read up on a lot of information, so hopefully, we'll have a clear understanding. All right, so Brittany Murphy was born November 10th, 1977 in Edison, New Jersey. All right, she attended Vern Fowler Dance and Theater's Art School in Colonial, New Jersey in 1982. Now, while here, she studied her talents. Her mother put her in this school, so she studied her talents and got her acting skills at a top tier. Now, she actually got her first shot in 1993 when she auditioned for a Twix commercial. All right, now this was actually getting her feet wet in the industry around this time. Now, in 1997, all right, is when she debuted in her first Broadway play as Catherine. All right, she played in a Broadway play which was called A View from the Bridge. All right, now, like I said, this is how she got her start in Hollywood. All right, she always wanted to be a star according to her mother, and we're gonna play a few clips. But she always wanted to be a Hollywood star since a child. Now, from this Broadway play, she was able to open up a lot of opportunities. All right, now she very quickly rose to fame within maybe about a 2-year time span. All right, she began starring in a list of television shows from Sister Sister, Party of Five, Blossom, Boy Meets World, and Frasier. All right. Now, Brittany then decided to reach higher plateaus and jump in the big screen with her first movie role as Todd Frazier when she played in Clueless. All right. Now, she starred in many other movies as well as Girl Interrupted, Summer Catch, Don't Say a Word, 8 Mile, Good Boy, and also Sin City. All right. Now, in the early 2000s, Brittany lost a large amount of weight. All right, and she was quickly bombarded with rumors of cocaine abuse. All right, now in 2005, she addressed this rumor by saying, "No, I never tried it in my life." All right, but although she did in the J magazine, she actually admitted during the interview that she indeed had a eating disorder. All right, so it's a lot that went on during this time that caused her to go through that. All right, now she revealed that a very important person in Hollywood had told her she was not effable, all right, or huggable. In 2000, she told Interview, a very important person in Hollywood said, "I was huggable, but not effable. So I got these extensions put in my hair, and that made a big difference." All right, so she was kind of like insecure about her look, all right, during the early times when she was in Hollywood. All right, now, an interview with Howard Stern and Ashton Kutcher, all right, which, you know, I'm not really a fan of Howard Stern, but, you know, he kind of like verbally abused Brittany Murphy in front of Ashton Kutcher, all right, while he just sat there and did nothing about it.
Star of Just Married, which is
Brittany Murphy,
which is your new girlfriend.
Yes.
She got to be big from Clueless, but can you believe she was the ugly chick in Clueless?
I mean,
she was a fat, ugly chick. She got transformed. What are you talking about? I mean, to be hard on your girlfriend, but she seems like she's been around the block a couple of times.
You know what? I think she's had like 3 boyfriends.
Oh, really?
They just so.
You better wear a condom. She's been with Eminem. She's been around the block. I'm saying, who knows what he...
Now, this is what I'm saying about Hollywood. These people are dirt bags, all right? To talk about somebody while they not there is crazy, but, you know, these people in Hollywood are just foul. That's how they do. Now, after she broke up with Ashton Kutcher, all right, she started dating a Jewish Hollywood scriptwriter, Simon Monjack, all right? And they shortly got married. Like, they got married real quick, all right? Now, I'm going to give y'all the details on Simon Monjack because, you know, in my point of view, you know, he's a piece of trash too. All right, I'm just being honest with you. He's a piece of trash. But what's so ironic about the situation is that he came in her life 2 years before she died. All right. Now, the history on Simon Monjack is that he was a liar. He lied about his past. All right, and he also lied to Brittany, right? He told her that he used to date Madonna and Ellie McPherson and all of this stuff. Then he said he had spinal cancer. He also lied about having a bunch of expensive paintings, that he was a billionaire and all this stuff. But in my personal opinion, right, I'm just going to be honest with you. I truly believe this guy was in some type of sorcery or did some magic on her, you know, because... You know, shortly after they got married, he kind of convinced her to fire her entire staff. Now, when he fired her entire staff, right, she gave him full control over everything. Now, mind you, this guy has no, you know, history and he has no credentials in designing or fashion design, but he was dressing her every day, you know, handling her business appointments. So he kind of secluded her. All right, he basically secluded her. All right, now while they were married, okay, he drained her account of $3 million. All right, now, like I said, I named a few movies that Brittany Murphy was in, but a lot of those movies, you know, she didn't really get paid that much money. So he was just draining her account. All right, now I'm gonna show y'all this Larry King clip. All right, that is kind of weird to me, but I'm going to break it down after we show this.
It's funny, Brittany and I spoke about this often, and there was, she had her theories, a rumor.
What was the theory?
The theory was that she had upset the wrong people at the wrong time, and there was, you know.
Was she the kind of person who said what she thought?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That can rub people the wrong way in Hollywood.
I think so.
Now, you noticed in that clip, right, he said, you know, she thought that she pissed someone off in Hollywood. Now, mind you, she wasn't here to make this statement, okay? She wasn't here to make this statement, but I really, truly believe that this guy, Simon Monjack, was behind her death.
I woke up the morning after my wife died, and there was a thing saying murderer.
Calling you a murderer?
Yeah, that I murdered my wife.
Brittany was found in the bathroom of her Hollywood Hills home. The autopsy revealed Brittany died from a combination of pneumonia, anemia, and drug intoxication from prescription and over-the-counter medications, though some suspected something more.
You never saw, in the years that you were with Brittany, ever saw her use illegal drugs?
Absolutely not, and nor did anyone else.
Okay, now, you say, Jay, how can you define that, you know, this guy was behind her death, right? Simple, you know, he came in her life, you know, 2 years before her death and, you know, basically, you know, secluded her from everybody, right? And you was the only person there when she died, okay? Now, you know, the autopsy showed that she didn't have any type of drugs in her system. Okay, she wasn't on any type of drugs. All right, but they said that she died from pneumonia, which is ironic. She died the same way Kim Porter died. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be honest with you. When you participate in the music business or Hollywood, and you know a lot of these people's secrets, these Hollywood executive secrets, or you just might happen to walk into a room somewhere and, I wasn't supposed to go in there, but they remember your face. This is a lot of times where these things take place where, an individual might, mysteriously just, keel over, you know what I'm saying? And it's not, it's not a joking matter, but there was some secretive business that went on to play here. And, I really truly believe that the higher ups in Hollywood, did not want Brittany to let that out, because she was very rebellious. Okay, now apparently before she passed away, she was going to do a movie, right? And she denied this position. Now they don't have the information of what movie it actually was online, but she basically denied taking that offer. All right, now the mysterious thing about this whole situation is that Simon Monjack ended up dying the same way that she died. But now, here's the thing. I really don't believe that this individual is dead. I'm just being honest with you. I really don't believe this guy is dead. I think this was really a cover-up to try to take the heat off of him. Okay, now, her mom is somewhere out there. A lot of people online say that her mother probably has something to do with it as well. But I don't think that's the case. I think her mom was more or less naive to the evils that actually go on in Hollywood, and it was just a lot of weird stuff. It was a lot of weird stuff, and it's kind of sad that what took place with Brittany Murphy, man. It really was, because some people just have the short end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? And even though, you may be in Hollywood, that could be a really dark place for a pure person. You know what I'm saying? And, they let her know that every time in all the movies, they let her know that she wasn't the favorite. Okay? They let her know that. She always had to play these wild parts in movies. In 8 Mile, she was just like the sneaky, nasty girl, So, it was just kind of sad, man, when you look at it. But I truly believe she actually knew, what was going on with a lot of those Hollywood directors. Maybe she was approached about something, and, she just decided not to go along with it. And, sad to say, they had to get rid of her, man. But, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I hope I discussed this for you guys. And if you have any more input on the situation, you're more than welcome to leave a comment below. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you tap into the Patreon, because we got a lot of good content over there. All right. So with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all have a blessed day, and stay safe and peace.